Yummy.
Hey everybody, I'm Bear and this is Babu.
And today we made for you a warm Bok Choy and Bean salad.
Oh, and it's going to be delicious. And as always, don't worry about the ingredients. That's all going to be listed below with any tricks and tips.
And if you like what you see, simply hit that subscribe button below so you can follow all of our recipes.
Yes! All right, so now let's start chopping. And so we have a steamer going on, so we started our carrots. We've already diced them in about 3/8 inch thick pieces, and we're going to steam them just for about 5 minutes. And while that's happening, we got some baby bok choy.
I think they're so cute.
These are the cutest little baby bok choys. We're just going to cut them in 2 different segments, and then we can actually use these to regrow baby bok choy.
Yes. Oh, this one's a really little baby.
That's our baby. Boop, 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 boop.
Do I look like Shrek?
She looks like Shrek. That's good.
Or what's that saying?
But then, hey,
if you don't
I'm Fiona.
clean your ears, you'll have trees growing out of them.
There you go. We do. All right, so now these are just about chopped up. And we're going to add them into our carrots and start steaming these just for a minute or 2. It's a very fast recipe, which is really nice.
Quick dinner. All right. You know, these are really good too for your compost. If you do a garden, throwing them in there, it really helps feed with a lot of nutrients. Oh my!
A baby within a baby. It was pregnant.
You killed mommy.
No, we're going to enjoy and embrace baby.
Are we eating baby?
Yeah. All right, you can see our steamer is going good. We're going to add the bok choy in there now. We're going to take care of the bacon. This is an option. You don't have to use bacon. We are using
turkey bacon.
Turkey bacon.
Like a thick cut turkey bacon. We love crunch in our salads, even if they're a warm salad. So we like to make some crunchy bacon to put on the top. You can skip this by all means.
So now as our bacon and bok choy and carrots are in the cooking stage, we're going to start chopping up the basil for the sauce. Now we're going to turn over this bacon because we have that nice little roundness we're looking for. Again, we're using turkey bacon, so there's not going to be a lot of fat in this pot, which is another thing we were trying to achieve in this particular recipe. Okay, now we're going to take some shallot and we're going to get that prepped and minced. Next, we're going to take our garlic and mince that as well. And you can see the bacon is now the same on both sides, making it complete. And we can now take it off of the pan and get ready to start making our sauce. Now we're going to take the bacon and slice it into 4 different pieces.
Well, 5.
Okay, we'll do 5. Take the lemon and cut it in half. And now it's time to get our sauce going. Everything is sauteed, bacon's cut, everything's ready to go, so we're going to just create a little sauce. So we're going to use a little bit of olive oil into the pan that actually was the bacon. And we're going to get this up to a heat. All right, so now that our olive oil is heated, we're going to take some of this minced garlic, and we're going to get that in just to the aromatics come out of it. So we don't want it to burn. We cook it really quick. And we're going to add some shallots that we chopped up. Shallots are a lot sweeter than regular onions, so they give a nice different flavor. And we happen to have them. Let me lower that.
Oh, I smell it going already.
It is. Now I'm going to add a little balsamic vinegar because we're going to use a balsamic glaze.
And we use a balsamic vinegar that has a little bit more age to it. So it has a lot deeper, richer flavor.
Got some cracked pepper.
I just got a whiff of that balsamic vinegar.
And we're going to add a little acid, so I chose lemon. That's going to cut down. And of course we have some basil. I'm going to put half in now, and then I'm going to do the rest right over our salad.
And we also are using canna lily beans that we have drained and rinsed really well. So we're going to add that into our sauce and I'll let it saute in all those flavors, just to add a little bit more flavor to the beans.
A little bit more depth, which is what we're all about, depth. All right, so now we did do a little shortcut. We didn't film it for you, but we did something called gastrique. And what that means is the acidity of the balsamic vinegar
And the lemon together.
and the lemon required us to add a sugar. And just adding regular sugar, you can do, but what we found is it doesn't really complement your food as much as we like. So what we do is you melt down some sugar, and it's a 2-to-1 ratio, and then you add a vinegar, or a lot of substance, but we added a vinegar to it, and then we added it into here, and that cut the acidity right out, and that is called gastrique.
It doesn't make it too sweet either. It's more about adding it just enough to cut out that sharp acid taste that you're getting.
Absolutely. So now what we'll do is we're going to start plating this.
We've got our bok choy and our steamed carrots in here. And we're going to add some of our delicious turkey bacon. And now we're going to add some prepared tomatoes. We have sliced tomatoes that we actually roasted in the oven. And they have a little bit of Parmesan and some fresh basil.
And balsamic vinegar as well. So the theme of our dish is balsamic vinegar. So we've incorporated different levels of balsamic in each aspect of the dish. So the flavors are going to render beautifully. And the roasted tomatoes is just a suggestion. You can use a cherry tomato, raw, it doesn't have to be cooked. We just went with the cooked for this.
Everything about this has a little bit of warmth to it for this evening because it is, for us, a little bit cool out.
It's a little cold. So now we have our cannelli beans, and we're going to just add them right on top. Okay. We're going to take some fresh basil, sprinkle with some love.
Sprinkle, poof.
And we're going to add some Parmesan cheese to the top. And voila!
Yum!
This is a masterpiece.
Delicious.
And we will see you
by the fire.
Hey, we are now by the fire with our delicious
warm bok choy and bean salad.
Yes, and let's dig right in while it's still piping hot. And actually, it's not really that hot. You want it warm.
Yes.
Which this is. So I'm going to get a piece of bacon with some bok choy.
And a little bit of
Parmesan and beans. Cheers.
Cheers.
To the fruits
of our labor.
Woo! Uh-huh. Delicious.
Very good. I love the balsamic. I'm a balsamic person though, so.
Yeah, I agree. The steaming the vegetables first definitely gives you that texture you're looking for, and then a quick saute at the end just kind of makes it perfect with the canola beans and such.
Our carrots still have a smidge of a crunch to them. It depends on how you like yours. But when you steam it, it still keeps all the freshness of the vegetable in and keeps the colors in.
Yeah.
For it to look good.
This is a very easy dish too. This is a throw together dish. You can substitute almost anything we did in here, to be honest with you.
Put chicken in there if you want, or if you're a vegetarian, leave that off.
Yep, just put in some navy beans work.
Chickpeas
you can do. So lots of different variables. So again, this one's a good one. I have to say, when it comes to eating, we're good at it. I'm telling you, this is a good one. Yeah, very good. Oh, I got the baby from before.
You're eating the baby? Oh.
But it's sweet.
So tender.
Quite delicious. All right, we look forward to next time to see you when we are
by the fire.
Take care, guys. Oh, this is so good. What was this called? It looks beautiful. It really does. It's a bok choy bonanza.
Bok Choy Bonanza salad. You have to say salad or something.
Some Parmesan rigatano.
Oh,
Reggiano.
can't go Reggiano?
Parmesan Riggiano? I forgot now. I went blank. Riganata.
Rigatoni?
No. All right, so we're gonna let's go back. You just sprinkle. Start sprinkling.
All right.
Right? And we're gonna.
All right.
And if you. No. Hey, we are by the fire with our.
Warm Bok Choy and Bean.
Wait a minute, what's a bok choy?
Bok Choy?
Bok choy.
I said Bok Choy.
Uh-huh.
Bok Choy, Bok Choy. Does it really matter?
Uh-huh.
Okay.